Hey guys, welcome back to MMA Library. Today in MMA and UFC news, Molly McCann took on Hannah Goldie at UFC London yesterday, winning by knockout in the first round. Molly extends her UFC win streak to 3 and is slowly becoming one of the hottest prospects in women's MMA. Molly fought back in March and won with an unstoppable spinning elbow that could be considered knockout of the year. She was victorious in a similar style this time, as a flurry of shots that started with a spinning elbow was enough to finish Goldie early. Molly had this to say in her post-fight interview.
You just talk through your emotions. Obviously, you didn't think you'd be able to... I mean, you weren't going in there thinking that you were going to be able to top what you did last time.
Yeah, it was. Nick Pete sat there and went... everyone was going, she can't top that, she can't top that. What did you say, lad? Wait and see. I gave you fight IQ. I gave you patience. I gave you in positions where I may have been taken down, submitted, controlled. None of that. And I was against the cage and some bird went, hey girl, you smell nice. I was like, what? And in that moment, the whole fight, please, I hope you just can find it. The whole fight changed. In that moment, I'm going to be deadly honest with you, sometimes I go back and forth in my mind about, am I who I think I am? Am I going to leave the legacy I think I am? And then this cunt on my left goes, shut up, you're the meatball, course you are. Course you are. He's not even coming up for breath on that German donut, but nice one, Neve. Neve sorted it straight out. But listen, did I think this was coming? Said it in every single interview, yes. Did I think it was going to be the same finish? Yes.
Paddy Pimblett would join his best friend Molly McCann in victory at UFC London. Paddy took on Jordan Leavitt in a fight that would push Paddy to show us what he is made of in the octagon. The fight started in favor of Leavitt as he used his grappling to slam Paddy multiple times in the first round, yet Paddy was able to recover and again gain a nice position before the end of round 1. The second round showed the admirable confidence of Paddy as he opened with a strong clinch before dropping Leavitt with a knee to the temple. From here, Paddy trapped the arm of Leavitt and eventually worked his way into a rear naked choke that forced Leavitt to tap in the second round. The Liverpool native set out and accomplished what was necessary to keep progressing upwards in the UFC Lightweight division, and had this to say in his post-fight interview about the devastating knee that led to his submission win.
Putting a bit of pressure on, and I felt him go like a little bit, you know what I mean? I was thinking, this is going on here.
Lad, I seen his eyes giving it all back.
And then I kneed him in the head, and I'm not gonna lie, my knees sore.
Me and Hunter Campbell was sat there and Dave Portnoy, and I went, oh, Jesus. I thought, oh my God, he's broke his cranium. Did you hear it?
When I stepped up on there, my knees sore. I'm not gonna lie, my knees sore off his head, so I know that affected him. You know what I mean? I dropped him to his knees, like, so I know for a fact that affected him. But the positions like that are where I thrive. Positions like that, I thrive. Like, he's very unorthodox. He is. He's a very unorthodox fighter, and as I say, I was gonna out-weird him, and I out-weirded him.
What do you guys think about Paddy's performance against Leavitt, and who would you like to see him square off against next? Let us know in the comments below. Alexander Gustafsson suffered his 4th straight loss in the UFC against a sharp Nikita Krylov at UFC London. Krylov almost knocked Gustafsson out early in the first round, but it was a short left hook, followed by some intense ground and pound that finished Alexander just after the minute mark. Daniel Cormier shared his thoughts on the fight via social media, tweeting, "Gustafsson is done, he needs to walk away. These shots are hard, but he used to eat those. The chin is gone. Walk away, my friend. We all have an expiration date, one of the best to not have had a title." Ben Askren said that Krylov went berserker on him. Terrence McKinney said that was quick work. Gilbert Burns tweets, "Wow, at Nikita Krylov, UFC. What do you guys think about DC's comments? Is it time for Gustafsson to hang it up and retire once and for all?" The main event of UFC London was a highly anticipated bout between Tom Aspinall and Curtis Blaydes. It would have been a great finish to an already impressive fight night card for the UFC if it had gone further than 15 seconds. Due to unforeseen circumstances in the very first moments of round 1, the fight was cut short. Aspinall looks to have injured his knee after landing a technically sound kick on Blaydes. The crowd and Blaydes were in shock as they saw Aspinall fall to the ground in agony. Curtis Blaydes had this to say after the fight.
I think we had maybe 3 exchanges. I think I won each exchange. I was my timing was getting better and better each exchange, and I could feel like I would have been able to find the knockout on the feet. In my head, that whole first round, I wasn't going to wrestle. I was looking to use my hands. I wanted him to feel my speed, feel my power, and hopefully that would open up takedowns in the later rounds. But we never got to get there, so I don't even know how to feel. I don't know what to say.
No, listen, I can feel your frustration. I think the whole crowd felt your frustration as well. You were very classy on the microphone. I know this is a little bit early, but it's a hard situation to be in, a frustrating situation to be in when you spend all that time in camp gearing up for this fight, knowing what could have come next.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it wasn't a total waste of time because I get to hold on to my ranking, which is important. I get the money, which is also important. I don't get the highlight, which would have been an icing on the cake. Highlight finish, first, second round on the feet. I would have opened a lot of eyes. I would have got a lot of Instagram followers. It helps with sponsors, all that matters. And now I don't get to reap those benefits, but there's not much we can really do about it now. It happened, so hopefully it doesn't happen in the next fight.
Curtis Blaydes went on to wish Tom all the best, and hopefully the injury sustained by Aspinall won't keep him on the sidelines for too long. In a recent interview, Michael Chandler tells us to be prepared for some fight news pretty soon, and that it could be him against Dustin Poirier. He then gives his opinion on who takes home the belt in the upcoming UFC Lightweight bout between Islam Makhachev and Charles Oliveira. Chandler had this to say.
Charles Oliveira. I think Charles Oliveira gets the job done. I think Islam, not that he's not great, not that he is not highly touted, not that he is not going to be a future champion, but there should be no reason why he should ever be a favorite in that fight against Charles Oliveira. What Charles Oliveira has done over the last couple fights, finishing everybody that he's fighting, is nothing short of amazing. The resurgence of Charles Oliveira's career from relatively unknown, somewhat up and down, can't be relied upon journeyman to now a legitimate #1 lightweight on the planet has been something to behold. So put some respect on Charles Oliveira's name. I think Charles Oliveira goes out there, and I honestly think he finishes him.
What do you guys think about Chandler's upcoming fight news and his pick for the UFC lightweight title fight? Let us know in the comments below. Guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. If you like the content we do here on this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to MMA Library for all the latest MMA and UFC news. We'll see you in the next video.